I guess no audio. I think it just never restarted. Oh, what that means? Let's just go and get started then. Yeah. So, guys, sorry I'm late. Yeah. I had to help out with some stuff around the house with my parents and everything. So yeah, that's why I'm here now. But we're here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We will be back to our usual daily streams this week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see. Minecraft today. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I don't know. I'll see what I decide to play tomorrow. I might do. What did I do last week on Tuesday? I did Fortnite. I don't know. We'll figure something out to play tomorrow. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. Have a good Monday. Let's just get started. I don't like that. I need to. There we go. That's good too. And we're gonna hop into Discord too with Flea. Oh, hi, buddy.
How's it going?
Going good. How's it going for you?
Good.
Yeah. How's your Monday?
Good.
Hmm.
God, what did I do today? 20. It would have been 28-hour day.
It's not too bad actually. So it's kind of.
No, it's really good. Seeing as in these last 2 days, I did as many hours as I typically have been averaging over the last 3 weeks.
Oh, so that's good then.
The weather, like, we took a hit, and I don't know, like, what it was, but all of a sudden, like, we just haven't been seeing cars. Um, it was weird.
Hmm.
And so we just have been kind of going with it.
Yeah, we take it. We take those. Means good paycheck.
Yeah. Well, I'm off the end of the week, so it means I'll get about the same paycheck as the previous weeks, but it'll certainly be a little bit better.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, like I said, we like it whenever a paycheck comes out good.
Yeah.
Which is why I kind of wish that I miss the days where I can get paid like that.
Yeah.
But the
Are
last,
you did you go did you used to be commissioned?
uh, so my previous job, I would get extra commission for, not really commission, but I would get for like the number of tickets I get done. If I go past the
Yeah.
quota a certain amount, I'd get that a little bit extra.
Okay.
Yeah, but my current job, they're like, nope. You just do your work. If you work 40 hours a week, good. If you work 70 hours a week, we'll still pay you the same.
Oh, okay. So you don't have overtime anymore.
Nope. They're like, overtime? What's that? We don't give overtime here.
Yeah, well, kind of to a certain degree, it hurts them more than it does anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is why I give the very bare minimum now.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
I don't
Which sound, yeah, because like it sounds mean, it sounds cruel, but
No,
I've
it's
done,
it's
yeah, yeah. Because like when I was first hired, I've done my 80-hour weeks for like months on end. I need a break. I needed a break.
oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, are you gonna come over and farm?
Uh, I could.
It's up to you, man. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I'm currently on Minecraft now, but I don't know. All I'm really planning to do is just fight the Wither, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much plans. So I don't know.
Well,
I guess if you
you
still,
have
Yeah.
We have enough money, and we're up to what, 6 fields technically? Well, technically 4, because I turned the 3 fields we had before into one really big field.
Mm.
But we have 6 fields technically purchased. What I was thinking about doing is finding the hay sale point and buying a field near that and putting it together for hay, so that what the hell is that? That's cool. Oh, it's a maze. Oh, that's cool.
You could say it's amazing.
Okay. Um,
Mm.
but it's up to you if you want to swing over.
Yeah, I don't
I do
know.
not care one way or the other.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably do this for like an hour, and then we'll see if you're still playing. Then I'll pop over.
Okay, I got you. So that's the animal dealer. Farmer's list.
Let's see. That one.
It's up there. Ooh.
Uh,
See, that looks like a great field for hay. We could do 38 too. Which is
Get that
38?
one.
20K.
Choose that one too. That one.
Man. We want to make Izzy transport the hay really far.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Hello. Ooh, that would keep her busy. All right, we're gonna go there. So 321K. That.
Ugh.
Tomorrow I should have this all done.
I brought the wrong guys to this. Never could all of that change. But nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. Think I told you that I never would. I told you I change. Ooh, it was a bad round. I'm gonna use a couple of you. Without you, don't want to stay. All right, so we're gonna get rid of toxic spikes and add. Yeah, we'll do spiky shield. Ooh. Nope, none of that. Actually, drain kiss wouldn't be too bad. Good, as long as he doesn't have a Zacian, I should be in the clear. Nah. Man. Oh god, I don't know. Hi Tinkerbell, how are you? Is this who I think it is? Okay. Oh, okay. This one's a lot easier. As I said, as long as they don't have a Zacian, I am in the clear. There. Well, it's not good. Yeah. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh god. No. Okay, that's steel type, so we're good. Not. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, come on, dig them spikes in. Flutter Mane. Come on. Ah, I was hoping it would not. Let's go. Yeah. I missed. Yeah. What kind of? Let's go, Xerneas. Moonblast. There we go. Good job, Xerneas. You're not alone. Blow it. Okay. I guess Glimmer is not bad. No, since I know how to use you now, it's fine. The best part is you got them perfect IVs too, so. Alright, so I don't want to build a statue or something right here. This will GY. Let's see. Hmm. I'm curious. Just it'd be 40 minutes long. Kind of. It's not terrible. I think there's other options though. Let me get some. I don't know. I'll probably do some looking around just so I can get an idea of like a good statue to add right there. Cause yeah, because as you guys can see, I built a circle. I don't know why I've been really big on circles lately. I'm at 11, so good mind. 수많은 너를 다친가 아무리 봐도 경주 너를 다친가 그누긴 왜 하는데 뒤돌아봐 너라를 지나러 진다 다시 왜 배고 바라바라바라바라바 끝만 끝만 멋지게 갔어 작년 너를 다친가 나루리 바다도 겨울 너를 다친가 긴너 왜 하근데 길어보라봐 나를 집으로 직녀 다시 왜 배고 오 But you know, the plan for today is to fight the withers, so we should so ideally I need to go find a spot to fight said wither in. It probably will not be close to my base at all. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys remember this, but yeah, I went around and did some bone meal, kind of give it a little bit more decorations looking. Finish this looking. I really do like how this one turned out. Got the tables, decorations, everything going over here. The nice little ambiance going over here. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. And I had this little area over here. I was gonna put torteras over here, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. It's a nice little opening. Little apple farms right there. And we got all this over here. Still got work. Still got the little farm. My heart's a stereo. It's for you, so listen close. I got plenty of them in there. Yeah, I got the little fish tank, but the fishes I had in there are kind of gone, so. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they despawn or they're hiding or something. But you know, all the little fishes I had in there are bye bye. They went arrivederci. Yeah, it might be all these flower petals that's causing slight lag and a delay. So, burr me. I think he has 3 floors. No, I gotta get some arrows. I think 2 stacks of arrows should be good. All right, what do I have? Piercing, quick charge 3. That again, left to see nothing. Remember. Yeah, we'll go this way. I see something over here I'm curious about now. Hmm. Left to say that. Let's go find a bit of a plain so it's a little bit flat. Yeah, right here be. I think right here be good.
Yo, what's up, Ironside?
What's up,
What
Ironside?
up? Put it down.
Like it's been a long time since the last chat of you.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I already know what this man's about to ask.
You guys be vibing?
Yes, sir.
Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna ask. Yeah, I'm just here post dinner, just hanging out.
Nice.
Oh snap, Tiny.
I'm waiting for a field to get done.
You are loaded, bro.
Waiting. Oh. Not even. I had fucking half a mil like 30 minutes ago. I spent it all on this combine.
Nice.
We did do more greenhouses here. There's
Holy
more.
crap.
There's some more
It's an
greenhouses.
invasion.
All of the greenhouses. Actually, I need to go
All
through.
you just bought all of them.
all the
None for anybody
greenhouses.
else.
Yeah, I need to go through and make sure these are. Oh, okay. I guess they're all set up already. I forgot I did that. All right. Yeah, it's fucking what, 500,000 liters of water. storage. Up here, it gets closer to a mil, like somewhere between 500,000 and a mil of
Nice.
water storage. Yeah, the water tanks. Well, this is all storage for what's going to be greenhouses on this side too,
Oh,
all
so you
down
keep
through the middle
making
here.
more greenhouses. You're
Yeah,
gonna make
yeah.
more.
So it's just passive income, man. So
More.
all those water tanks will feed the ones that'll end up going over here, but I can fill it all from that well. So
Insane.
then I don't have to do anything. I was farming this field, but I just turned it into grassland, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. Make my life easier.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh. Yeah, so what's up? That looks freaking crazy what you guys are doing out there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Currently watching basically grass grow. Well, I want to make a hay farm up north because Izzy really enjoys doing hay. So I was like, okay, I'll set up a hay farm tonight while I'm thinking about it. I have a loan. What?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the beauty of the game, right? You're not like truly locked into. There's like no real.
No, yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
Didn't realize it took the loan out. Oh, that negative. I guess I'll borrow fine for like an hour here. I'll owe $5,000 to the bank for an hour. Yeah, you could. Oh, hey, that. Send it. Yeah, let's put him to work. And then I want to do this field. I'm gonna do corn in next. We're gonna do a corn harvest.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Corn looks
The
sick.
big beautiful field. I've decided that's what I'm calling it.
The BBB.
The big, yep, the big beautiful field.
If Izzy would hop on and cut some trees down.
Imagine she took a nap again like yesterday.
She's just not feeling good.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going around for the past couple weeks.
I did, 28 hours of work today, or worth of work today. I went to a rehearsal, and then I came home, and I still got on Farming Simulator.
What rehearsal did you go to? I'll say it.
I told you I'm going to DC for like the low brass studio shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That the last 2 rehearsals are this week. We leave on Thursday. So these are the ones where he's like, if you could come, can you really try and come? And so I
don't come.
Yeah, what? What is it? Pause or whatever. And so I got the transmission and rear main seal back in the Malibu today, and then I had to like knock out a door lock actuator, an oil pan, and
so
2 diags.
So easy stuff.
Yeah.
So easy stuff, easy,
The easy stuff that the dudes I work with come up to me and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing to this?" I said, "Oh, I did a door lock actuator," and they're like, "What?" And they were like, "Wait, you're already done?" And I'm like, "Yeah." All I had to do is take the door
shit that everybody has headaches with.
Yeah, all I had to do is take the door panel off, and they're like, "You did it already?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "This one actually had some really cool, the new Toyotas." So I don't know if I'm sure Dom has it, but I know you've fiddled with cars a little bit, Ironside, and that's not a negative thing, Dom. I don't know if you guys have ever taken a door panel off of a car, but they usually put like a plastic sheet up over like all the holes they cut out of the doors to be able to take the window regulators and stuff, and then they glue them all the way around the plastic sheet with like it's kind of like a silicone based glue or whatever.
Yeah, like the water resistant shit.
Yeah, just to
Moisture
keep if
resistant.
like
Yeah.
water gets in your door, which technically water gets in everybody's door to a
Yeah.
certain degree, which is why there's drain holes on the bottom of your door. But you have to like take that plastic off to get to the inner part of the door to like replace window regulators and door lock
That's
actuators
the
and
shit
stuff
that
like
everybody's
that.
scared of doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do
Well,
that. It's fucking nerve wracking.
Toyota, I was doing this door lock actuator on like a 2023 Toyota. It was a Silver Rock a Carvana. It was a Carvana used car sales.
Mm.
Um, and it looked like it'd been in an accident. That door had been painted because I could see the black. Regardless, um, the door lock actuator was bad in it, and and I so they changed that plastic like sheet that was kind of like sheet plastic or whatever, like a plastic tarp kind of deal, and they made it a solid plastic panel that had quarter turn clips in it, and I was like, man, this is nice as shit.
Well, that's how
I
the
was like,
Hondas are. That's how the Hondas. My Honda has been like that even since the 2001s. They do those
oh yeah,
quarter clip panels.
the yeah, some of the old. I'm trying to think. There's a period there where they were doing big solid plastic panels that had like 10 mils holding them on, and
Yep,
then
you
they
just gotta
went to
pop,
like
pop, pop.
they went to like sheets of plastic for a while, I
Mhm,
guess to save money or whatever. But then this new
definitely.
Toyota had that cover on it again. I was like, this is nice.
Yeah, like they go all out. Yeah, they've been going all out with all this stupid shit.
Hmm. Did not know that.
Yeah.
It's
What
almost
are you
like
doing?
they do that on
Why is this
purpose
guy?
to be able to charge extra money for maintenance. You know what I mean? Like so that everything takes a little bit longer. It's just, call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but just seems like they make everything a little bit more convoluted so that the layman can't maintenance his vehicle.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because at the end of the day, it was like part of American culture to and part of man culture, right? To like have
Work
your
on your
car
car.
and work on your car. And nobody fucking touches your car unless it's a big problem, And then you
Yeah.
take it to a professional. But everybody was always supposed to know how to do your brakes, how to change your oil, and like basic electronic stuff and
Hmm.
stuff like that. And it was accessible. Like you open up your car and you're like, this is right there, that's right there, this is here. I can do it. All I need is either a jack or, like those two little metal ramps, and I'm
Hmm.
good. I can do stuff in my house. But now it's like ever since like 2012, it's like the cars, or I don't know, Tiny for sure will know better because you obviously work on them all the time. But it just seems like there's a certain period where like they started deliberately making it so that you have to take it to the dealer or a professional.
Yeah.
See, I would say it was truly like 2015.
Mm,
Um, because that's when they started doing stuff like um security link.
mm.
Mm.
Like what? Like the
Um,
OnStar? Or no, that's fucking
no,
old.
so like
What's Security Link?
Chrysler came out with what's called security link, where you have to have a um
I'm
you
guessing you need like a
basically
code
have
in
to
order
go
to.
on you have to go online and um get a
That's too much.
certificate and stuff
Yeah.
to be able to get into the computer systems in the car with a scanner.
Wow.
Um and
That's
we actually
wild,
ran
bro.
into it on a 23 Hyundai today where um so Chrysler is secured gateway, and it looks like Hyundai has come out with what they call security link, and it's all basically the same thing where so your CAN bus system on your car kind of works like internet
Hmm.
to a certain degree, like it's the same low voltage stuff that is in like internet. It's literally Ethernet is
Yeah,
what
it's just
the
on a
cars,
network now.
Yeah.
yeah, communication uses. Yep. Um.
Wild, bro.
Yeah. But I've lost my. So in order to access that network, you have to have a certificate so that the
Hmm.
car keeps a log of who was in there messing with
Oh,
stuff.
of course, of course.
Um.
We need to track
It,
everything. Of course.
exactly.
Of
And
course, we have to know everything about everything.
yep.
You can't let anybody.
The
What do you
car
mean?
manufacturers claim it's to prevent people going in and messing with the computer systems so they can't change emissions on the vehicles.
That's so bullshit.
But it's really
Mm.
right to repair. They're trying to remove right to repair on vehicles.
Yep.
But like my secure gateway um certificate before Firestone was truly paid. Well, I was making Firestone pay for it before Firestone, the company itself, actually started paying for it. Um,
I
it
think the
was like
crazy.
$100. It was like $100 or $50 a year,
Shit.
somewhere in there.
God.
Which that's not much. So like
Nah,
my subscription for my scan tool for updates, I pay 1,300. No, it's like 1,100 a year. It's $26 a week is what I pay subscription on my scanner.
mm-hmm.
And that gives me unlimited updates. It gives me Protoman, um, which is like car data basically. So like I can get repair information and stuff on vehicles. As far as like how much oil's in your car, torque specs. It gives me like Sure Track, so I can see, like what Advanced Auto Parts and all these like parts stores are coming out with, where they say, oh, we
It's
use
this and such code,
thousands
right?
of mechanic suggestions based on the codes you have to say what you actually need to replace.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've been using that for years.
Yeah,
Mechanics just didn't let people know about it because that doesn't tell you what you need to replace on your car. It tells you what you need to go test.
yeah. Mm.
Like if you have a fucking cylinder 3 misfire, it doesn't mean you should just go put plugs in your car. It means you should take the cylinder 3 coil and move it to cylinder 1 or cylinder 4 and go in and look at misfires and say, "Hey, did the misfire move?" If it didn't move, then okay, you need to move the spark plug from fucking cylinder 3 to cylinder 1 or 4 and see if it moved. If it still doesn't move, okay, so then we're looking at compression, we're looking at is that wiring to the ignition coil good and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're a
And so
doctor. You're a doctor.
yeah, exactly.
Car
So
doctor.
we get people all the time that are like, oh, I went to the parts store, they said I just need a mass airflow sensor, and we're like, cool. So you get two options. You get option A, here's the price for a mass airflow sensor. I will replace the mass airflow sensor. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to go in and relearn the adaptation values that I'm supposed to do when I replace that mass airflow sensor. Most of the time, I don't do it if you don't pay for a diag because
Mm-hmm.
fuck you.
So if we came in
And
there and
then
didn't know about it.
exactly, because 9 times out of 10, they're usually arrogant assholes and they're just trying to just tell you that you're stealing from them.
Mm.
And what we say is, and we'll replace that mass airflow sensor. And when your check engine light comes on, you're going to come back in here, and you're going to pay me for an hour and a half diag. And that part that we just replaced does not come with a warranty of any kind. You don't even get the part store warranty on it. If we do the diag and the part that we just put in is actually still bad, you're paying for another part. Or
Yeah.
you could do option B and you could pay us to do a diagnostic. We're going to confirm that that part is indeed what actually needs to be replaced. Or
Mm-hmm.
if it's something else, we're going to let you know. And then if we replace that part, it comes with a warranty. And people get upset. And I'm like, if you think that's the part you need, we have nothing to worry about.
And
And
I
they're like,
think it's
this is
more valid.
bullshit, blah, 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 blah.
I think when you consider like let's talk about right to repair, right? Like um I think everybody should have the right to play with their cars. But when you consider the culture, our culture in real life, like how we all live our lives, nobody
Mm-hmm.
owns their fucking car. Nobody
No.
owns their car,
No.
you know? So it's like, why would you be touching the bank's car if you don't know shit? You
Yeah.
know, you don't own the car. You probably owe 30 grand on the fucking car, 40 grand. God knows how much money you owe on the fucking car. It's not your car. And it might never will be, may never will be until you fucking trade it in or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm all for right to repair, but it's like if only if, and I think there should be an exception that all that shit should be null and void, and I should have access to everything in my vehicle if it's paid off and it's literally I have no, it's not, and I'm not in debt with it.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
agree.
a lot, dude. That's another. My biggest pet peeve is oh, I'm not gonna get that work done today because I'm selling the vehicle. Dude, I've told customers before. I'm like, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and put a note in here that you're selling the vehicle, and
Yep.
when you come back in 6 months and you want us to look over your vehicle again, um, we're gonna argue with you as to
Yep.
why you're wasting our time.
Yeah.
Like, why do
It's
you
valid.
keep having me look over your vehicle if you're quote unquote selling the vehicle and then you never get any work done? Like, don't lie to me. Just say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I want you guys to look at it and tell me what I need. And I'm going to go take it to a shade tree mechanic who doesn't know how to diagnose a car, but thinks he can replace parts.
Yep.
I've literally said that to a customer before, and they're like, he's not a shade tree mechanic. And I was like, cool. So do you like take it to his house to have the repairs done?
Or does he come to
Like,
yours?
is he doing it in his backyard? And they're like, well, yeah, but that's his like business. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, I
Yeah.
already installed the high temp silicone on your fucking valve cover. You don't have to tell me that he's not a shade that whether or not he's a shade tree mechanic. Oh my god, the fucking orange silicone, man. If you ever see a mechanic putting orange silicone on your car, run.
What
Just
if it's
run.
you? Because I
I
can see
won't
you.
use.
I can see you doing that as a joke.
Well, that's true. I don't. I've never had in my hands orange silicone, like the high tip silicone, because
Mhm.
that silicone is used for exhaust parts on diesels, like EGR coolers on
S-
diesels. You're not supposed to use it on like a fucking passenger vehicle valve cover gasket. It's the stupidest fucking shit.
Yeah, isn't it blue? Like on the valve cover guy, the one I've used on mine is like blue.
Um,
I forgot
like
the fucking
Honda Bond,
brand.
the like it starts with an
It's either
S
red or
is
blue.
um typically like the ultra gray from Permatex is what 90% of the time I use, but they have like black instant gasket.
Mm.
Um, like our shop provides us black silicone instant gasket that's like fuel and oil resistant or whatever. But the ultra gray from Permatex is like the best shit in the world. The big pain in the ass with it is if you technically use it appropriately, it's not supposed to come in contact with oil for like 6 hours, I think, something like that. So like if you do an oil pan gasket, you're supposed to there's instructions on it. You're supposed to lightly tighten the bolts down and then let it sit for like 12 hours or something like that, and then go
Yeah.
through and torque all the
But
bolts.
nobody does that.
No,
Nobody does
which is
that
why
shit.
we use instant gasket, which is pretty much you can tighten them down and send it.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm putting an engine together, like when I'm putting it in a vehicle, I'll typically do it, which is part of why like engine replacements take so long. But not for like the oil pan I did today. I
Have
fucking
have
that shit
electrical
took
have electrical harnesses gotten easier or harder to do when you're doing a an engine replacement?
harder. There's like 10 times the
Fuck
voltage.
off. That's insane, bro. Like
Dude, I
it was
should have
already the
taken
most
a
annoying
picture.
part, dude. It's already the
I
most annoying fucking part. I
I
can't
should
believe
have
they made
taken
that
a
harder.
fucking picture
Because
today of the.
remember, Tiny,
I did
everything
a.
that I talked to you about is from 2001. That's all my experience is cars from 2001.
I did.
So I'm like, oh, it's always a mystery to me, all these new cars and
Yeah,
stuff and all this new
I
stuff.
was pulling a transmission today on a 13 Malibu. Well, I
Mm.
was putting it back in. I pulled it Saturday. I think I pulled it Saturday. Maybe I pulled it Friday. I either pulled it Friday or Saturday, and like late in the afternoon. Um, but it had
and like I didn't even disconnect the engine harness. But the ECU had to come out of it. Like just the battery had 7 connectors on it.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Yeah, because they
I
put
think
all the
I
main.
think the Honda. I think that my Honda has like a total of 10 connectors in the whole entire thing.
Probably pretty close to that because you'd have 4 coils. You'd have 3 for your VTEC if it's got VTEC,
Mm-hmm.
and then crank cam. And
Yeah, it's
depending,
roughly something like that. Yeah.
really it depends on whether or not it has coils or distributor. If it's got a distributor, that's only 1 connector for the distributor, and then that connector is also your cam sensor.
Yeah.
Oh shit! My fucking where is it? There it is.
Yo, you can't buy a garage, bro.
I can. It used to
You
be
don't
right
want to
here.
invest those
We got rid of it.
$5 million into a measly little garage for all your tools? Christ.
Wait, IRL or in the game?
In the game. You have
Oh.
so many stuff just out in the open.
Well, yeah, because they don't fucking whatever. Eventually. Like, I'll probably take a field and turn it into a storage area, but for right now, this is works. There used to be like a really big barn over here, and we
Is he
sold
burning
it.
it down?
No, we sold it when we started out
Oh,
because
shit.
it's super in the way.
So that building's not gonna die. Let's fix these. Gotta handle this shit, I guess.
Like, one of the things I want to put over there with the greenhouses is a silo, but I just haven't had the time to do it yet. This is big field. Oh, this is little field. Okay. Yeah. Rocking that soybeans. There you go. Pick those up, actually. Thinking about it. Okay, now. So unnecessary. Yeah, I literally think the driving might be the most frustrating part of this whole game.
Wait, you haven't like played with your sensitivity and stuff?
It's not a sensitivity thing. It's like the way the turning works. This game is really set up for a wheel.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I forget.
Yeah, it's not set up for
Mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
It's annoying, but
It's
really tempting to go buy a wheel, but I just
there's some cheap ones that are just like
there
you know,
is.
that you don't have to like sweat it. It's just like if it's just gonna be for farming simulator, you know. I've seen some like really shitty ones that are not shitty, but you know, it's just not good.
Probably end up just getting like a Logitech one.
Those are good. Those are the shitty ones that are actually good because they have
they're
the
cheap, but they're really nice.
yeah, they have because there's a I trust me, I went in, I was on this whole phase where I thought that I was gonna get like a whole rig, and then I ended up not doing it and buying guns. But
Story
you know,
of my
like
life.
just Florida shit, you know,
My fucking life.
you know.
it's the best way to use your money.
Yeah, right.
I still need to come see you, Fifi, and when you go to the range.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's a blast. Giggity.
Oh.
But
One of
freaking
my Egyptian
they have that
coworkers
motor.
wants to go shoot guns too.
Mm.
He's like,
But
I've never shot a gun before. I really want to try it. And I was like, now that I live in America, and all of us are like, I don't know if we want to take you to a gun range. Like, I told him, I said before we even go, we're gonna spend like 2 hours on
Yep.
Gun safety.
safety before I
That's
even
right.
walk you into a gun range.
That's right. He's got to be able to recite back the 4 rules of gun safety. If
Oh,
not, you just gotta like you can't do it. You can't play. You can't.
No.
If you can, in 2 hours, if you can't remember, if you can't recite back the 4 rules, you can't play, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, hey, Tiny. So that Logitech one has the motor inside the steering wheel, inside the mast or
Yeah.
whatever you call it, the strut, the shaft. It like actually bends back, like it fights back. So it registers input and counter input. So like when you're like, when you're going on a curve and the car's trying to straighten out, the car will try and straighten out, and you got to maintain the curve. Like it's like the expensive ones is what I'm trying to say. Like that's the Logitech ones is one of the only ones that has that actuator inside that counter steers.
Yeah, they're like
So it
300
feels
bucks
good.
on Amazon.
Feels real. No. I'm
for,
not
like,
even talking
for
about that
pedals
one,
and the
Tiny.
steering wheel.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the steering wheel, and it's like $89. And and it's like one of the like there's like a review video on it that I saw that was like, this is the closest that you're gonna get to a $300 steering wheel
Without spending 300.
coughing up the cash. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because everything below that, everything aside from that Logitech one, like the Xbox or the PlayStation wheels and all that, they don't have that same resistance. It just feels like you're in Chuck E. Cheese or something. It sucks.
Well, maybe some of us want to relive that Chuck E. Cheese days.
You just have a kid, bro. You'll have to anyways.
Yeah, but like I keep telling everybody that keeps asking me, I'm missing a certain part in between to have that kid.
No.
I too cannot find my penis. Oh wait, is that not what we're talking about?
I've been working out slowly, not really, but I've been working out, trying to.
I've actually, it's hard to find just the steering wheel.
I thought we were.
I'm changing the subject very fast.
No, it is.
I thought we were talking about the same subject for a second. It's like you were like, yeah, no. Sometimes it's very hard to find the penis.
Yeah, you'll definitely find that fucking combo package of just like fucking the pedals and stuff, which is fine.
Why is it showing me fucking rollerblade? Office chair wheels. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Are they good wheels?
What? Oh yeah, you did look for that shit for a long time, Tiny. What do you mean? You were on a mission looking for good wheels, dude. That was like your mission.
Oh, yeah,
your 4
I
months.
remember. Yeah, I was going through like a set of wheels on my gaming chair, like every, I don't know.
You were trying to look for
it
some
was,
really
like,
legit.
every
Didn't you
month.
find some steel ones?
Yeah. Well,
Or
I
something
bought
with
that,
crazy with ball bearings in it or something.
Yeah, I bought that like the Secret Labs chair, and then the ball bearings all fell out of the wheels on that
That's
chair.
what it was.
Fucking 300-pound rating my ass. God, I only weigh like 150 pounds more than that.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're almost like 500, buddy.
And then I fucking, yeah, it's 249 for the G29 driving force racing wheel.
That's the really good one. Yep. That's the good one.
Real leather and Logitech G driving force shifter.
Oh, and it has the shifter
PS5.
too.
Yeah, the shifter, pedals, and the steering wheel. Yep, all in one go.
Actually, that's not a bad package because the steering wheel is the one that's like $80. Yeah, the steering wheel itself is like 80, 90 bucks. So that's a good package. Need more materials. Materials.
Yeah, I like the PlayStation 1 better than the
They
Xbox
do look
one.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the green. I'd much rather like red or blue or something.
Of what?
No, like just aesthetic wise and shit. Like on computer
Oh,
parts, toys, whatever. Like, you know, like
pedal,
accessories.
the pedal's all black with like blue buttons and stuff on it. But the PlayStation 1 has enter button, the right left. It has two right left bumper buttons, a plus minus button. It has the paddle shifters on it, and then it has the X, square, triangle, circle,
Mm.
and then like the the cross thingy. I can't think of what the fuck to call it. And I'm sure it being Logitech, they're all mappable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
as long as you have it connects with the fucking thingy with our software, the Logitech software.
the Xbox one doesn't have the plus minus or the enter button thing, and I probably want that enter button because
Especially
with
you're on the
simulator.
PC.
Yeah. Wonder if they have like just yeah. Actually, oh Lord. Oh no, I shouldn't have searched that. Oh no. Logitech G farm simulator heavy equipment bundle second generation.
Of course.
Now they actually have a bundle.
$190. It's $190.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Well, how the fuck are you not gonna get it now?
I shouldn't have looked. Dude,
It's almost like it's meant to be.
Dude, I'm gonna get this set up. My father's gonna come in here and be like, "What the fuck
are you doing? Go out there on the farm for real, you motherfucker!
Like, get out of my house."
No, he's gonna put you on the real farm.
Yes, he gonna kick your ass outside. I mean, it's like, why are you driving a tractor here? You have what? You have a tractor right outside.
You wanna do that shit?
Oh,
And then that's when you go. Last time I drove it, I was out for 9 months almost.
Oh, don't worry,
Oh,
Dad,
man.
when Elon
Dude,
gives us
I
Optimus,
ain't-
he's gonna be on the tractor 24/7.
dude, I ain't even gonna lie. The anxiety when I get on like a slight hill with the tractor now is real.
I bet.
I be getting a seatbelt on with a roll bar up and everything. Like, I'm not flipping this bitch again.
You get the cheeks clenching.
Which the only reason it flipped was because
Wasn't it because you guys were pulling a chair? Yeah. Aren't y'all pulling a tree out too?
no, we were trying to push a tree over, and I knew the tractor couldn't do it, and he cut the tree off at the bottom, and when it fell, it just grabbed the forks on the front of the tractor and flipped it over.
That's scary, bro. That's fucking that shit sucks to even think about. Because you could literally die. Like, you could literally just die.
Yeah, no, it's true.
The tractor could have landed on me. Yeah.
Fucking A.
I was saying it's because of you. It was because you had the thought to actually jump out like that you only got away with a broken leg almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, it probably would have been way worse.
Oh, look around and find out. Ugh. Hey, look, I'm almost at 500,000 again. You know what that means? Need to buy some fields and spend some money.
I need to put my winter coat on. I'm gonna fucking die in the cold. Much better.
Yeah. Do it like I'm a real tractor driver.
Sitting bag with a beer in your hand.
A natural light.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that good beer.
The greatest beer. A natural light. $1 for 28 ounces. $1.50 for 28 ounces at the freaking Quick Stop by the corner of my house. Insane, bro.
I don't even know how much it is. I haven't looked at natty lights. I haven't
Bro, they
looked
don't
or
make
drank.
money off of that. That's a loss. That's a loss leader that they use to fucking get the crackheads to buy other shit.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't think they make much money off of those things.
I don't think so. Because like the last time I remember drinking it was in college.
Yeah, it's like the Arizona tea of fucking beer. You know, it's just like
No, he does. I does the job, and I drink the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a way to load a trailer. If it works, right?
Tiny, I've been using C4 the whole day. Like the whole day, I've been like AFK maintaining the base, and I downsized the shit out of it with C4. I've just been making C4 all day and blowing everything up on the base. And fucking, I keep getting my neighbors to come over like, "Hey, what's up, bro? You all good?" Like you just hear boom, boom, like the whole day. And they come over like, "Hey, bro, you good? Like, are you okay?" It's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm just like doing some
Landscaping.
It's like, oh,
Landscaping.
yeah, yeah, you do have a bunch of dumb shit, huh?" I'm sorry.
Oh, I said landscaping.
What was that? My bad. My headphones are kind of tripping out.
I know you get. Yes, I just say you're just doing some landscaping.
No, no. Yeah, I'm playing Foxhole, but it was just like it's like a persistent world, and you got like real people playing next to you and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, it's like an army sim type of thing, and it's like a persistent war that everybody fucking is building. It's trying to win the war at the same time, two factions. But yeah, it's like a base building type of thing. And these people were like really concerned, like, dude, you're gonna blow everything up. You're gonna blow us up.
Well, at least they cared about you.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's cool? A lot of people in this game are very, very kind and very generous and like to help each other out. You always come across the inconsiderate asshole here and there, but most people are cool.
Yeah, but I feel like they consider assholes in every single game too.
Oh yeah. And here it's like accentuated because there's like body blocking and like for instance like you can pick like an area on the map and it's like a town and everything in the game is player built. So there's like zero things that are built by AI or by just rendered by the world. Every building, every bullet, every car, it's all player built.
Oh wow.
It's nuts. And so like if you park your car somewhere, that fucking car is there. You know, like you can lock it and nobody can go in your car, but also somebody can come and get a wrench and unlock it and then move it. But like if you're a dickhead and you leave your car in the middle of the street, either somebody's gonna take it because you're being an idiot,
Mm-hmm.
or everybody's gonna get mad at you because you need to move your freaking car. Like we all have to go to the refinery and we all gotta go take these materials and go like you gotta park the right way because if not you're just a dickhead and you're messing up everybody else's time. And so like it's very interesting like the civilization dynamic, like the community dynamic that the game has. And everybody
Sounds like
knows your
it.
name, so everybody can see your name on top of your head. And if you are a dickhead, everybody knows that that's the dickhead that doesn't park right. It's cool.
That's gonna be your name for the rest of the time.
Yep.
Sounds pretty fun or pretty cool.
Yeah.
Don't know if I. Yeah.
It's been a laugh.
Yeah. Don't know if I. I don't. I think it's one of those games where I think it'd be fun to watch someone play. Just see how they interact.
Because the thing is that this game is like an everything game. I've never played a game like this. and I'm like a big MMO guy. So like I've
Hmm.
always played like MMOs that are open world and persistent and faction based and everybody has to. But um usually you're like class locked or you pick a class and then you just got to be that the whole time or whatever.
Hmm.
In this game, you're just like a normal soldier. And then you can like choose to never get into a gunfight in your life. You can never see the front line if you choose.
Oh, so you
And
can
then the
like
next
play
day,
support the whole
yeah,
time if you really
you
wanted
can
to.
play you're in the back line, you're basically building bullets, crafting vehicles, learning new technologies, um opening up oil refineries, opening up mining institutions, like little places where you can mine and refine everything. um Bro, it's like endless the things, right? So you can build
Yeah.
planes, you can build boats, you can build tanks, you can, and it gets really deep if you just decide to do one thing. And like as the more the war advances, so there's a new war like every 30 days, right?
Hmm.
And day one of the war, everybody starts off with just pistols and rifles and trenches. And then as the days go by, you start learning new technologies. And so then you got the tanks or the jeeps, and then you got the hummers, and then you got the tanks, and then after the tanks you get the airplanes, and then you get the boats with the cannons on it, and then whatever, so like it's always growing and advancing in tech. But yet again, you could either, and now you're bored. Like let's say it's day 5 and you're bored of
Hmm.
crafting shit. Just go to the front line. Just go and deploy at the front line and go fight. Go shoot bullets. Go fucking have fun. Throw grenades and enjoy the chaos and whatever. And when you get tired of that or you rage at it because it's kind of tough to actually fight in the game,
Hmm.
and it's like there's like a learning curve, you just go right back to the back line or the mid line and you do something else and you can transport, or you can like never craft a thing and be like, hey guys, my favorite thing is to drive. So, and you talk to the different regiments or guilds or whatever you want to call them, and you go, hey boss, you build planes, I'm the guy that's going to take your builds to the other people that's going to help put them together. And he's like, oh cool, I don't have to worry about that. And then they
Oh,
get
it's
rated.
like yeah, it's like the
And
transfer unit
bro,
thing.
it's so everything is so interconnected in this game. It's
That sounds very intricate.
Yeah, and I thought, and I was telling Tiny earlier yesterday, I was like, I thought this game was like a super like deep commitment time wise. Like you had to be playing, you had to do this.
Hmm.
But I come to learn that there's a lot of people that play only on certain days because this game has been out for about 8 years. And so like a lot of people know the flow of the war,
Hmm.
and so a lot of people like won't tap in or just play other games until like airplanes are unlocked or their favorite vehicle is unlocked, until naval warfare is unlocked, and they're like, all right, it's day 6, we can fucking fly planes, let's go play foxhole for a little bit. And then you just hop in, you fly some planes, you get into some chaos, and then you probably never look at it again. um
Also,
but there is a
so
lot of like dedicated dudes. But yeah,
oh,
it's a make your own adventure, bro. It's nuts.
so yeah, it sounds very chill.
Hmm. Yeah, right now I am. As a matter of fact, let me just show you this compelling gameplay. How I told, how I told Tiny this incredible, compelling gameplay that is
Yeah.
it's so strong. It's so like intense,
Yeah,
you know.
the only reason I'm not playing it is because I know I'm gonna get into it, and then
Yeah, yeah. No,
I'm
Tiny
gonna
can't
be in
play it if
DC for fucking
No,
4
we'll wait
days
on it.
and
This
be
is
thinking about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
If anything, you can
yeah.
even wait until the next war. Like it's fine. Like, this is gonna be a game that you tap into and you're gonna be like, oh god, I need to play this. Let's get some materials and let's
All
go.
right, let's see
I'm just
what this.
fixing my floor because everything decays in the game.
Also, it's like very realistic too, as far as that aspect.
Yeah, it's very grounded. It's a like World War II aesthetic, basically, like alternate timeline, pseudo futuristic World War II.
Okay, okay.
Like kind of like steampunk, but not really. It's just it's its own little universe kind of thing. It's cool. And the factions are like all this shit is player built, dude. I haven't even shown you anything, but like because there's a fucking snowstorm, so you
Hmm.
can't see anything. Let me show you the map. um, okay, you see this map real quick?
Yeah.
All right. This
Oh,
is my town. Like this is just the back line where like we do building and we make stuff and there's mines out here and we can do all this stuff. This is the war.
they saw that whole. Oh, wow. Wow.
Where I am is this. This is the war, dude. Like it's insane, right? And so like you go into any of these and there is conflicts. So there's people with pings that are asking, "Hey, build defenses here, logistic list." So and there's people like for instance, if you're a logistics player and you never want to fight,
Hmm.
you just go into the map and you say, "Let me see who I can help." And usually people put a logistics list and they'll be like, "I need 762, I need medical supplies, bandages, plasma for the reviving people, basic materials." And then like there's a timer on this, so it'll tell you how long ago they typed this out and if
Yeah.
they still need the thing. And then you'll go and you'll craft it or you'll pick it up and then you take it and then you'll get commendations and you'll rank up for doing like positive things for your
Other, yeah.
faction.
Yeah.
So it's like and it's just wild, bro. The things that you can do, there's islands, there's just this is a game that can either like drown you in gaming or just be like the perfect casual game.
It's a good. It's a
It's
good
one of those.
mix. Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah,
good then.
it's good for sweats and it's good for casuals. It's very nice. But yeah, compelling gameplay. Just hammering on the freaking floor. Um, Last night actually, we were able to get 120 millimeter cannons, which are like I think howitzers or something,
I think
and
that sounds about
those
right.
things
Yeah.
bang. Those things bang, bro. Like, oh, actually, let me see. Let me show you what I've built, kind of. Even though I did spring cleaning and I destroyed half of my base because it's just too much upkeep for one or three guys. But let me show you the cannon. This bad boy right here. This doesn't exist without like the entire game or the entire faction working hard. Also, you can't turn this by yourself.
So you need
Like
people. You actually need people to help you
you
out.
need yeah, you need a second guy to turn the other wheel so that you can go left and right. But me by myself, I can like raise and lower this, so the distance and this shoots 292 meters, like 300 meters, it's far.
Oh wow.
So you can be like across the river and be smashing people. And last night we had like a crazy push with all these Scots that these Scottish guys that I play with,
Hmm.
and it was a blast. So I was the guy reloading, and I had the two brothers on the gun, and I was the spotter with the binoculars. That's another thing, bro. If you just sit here and you like try and learn everything of the game, it's impossible because the game has a billion things. So like, it's super niche, bro. Super intricate.
It sounds like it.
Like I popped on these binoculars and you can like see far as shit even though there's a storm, right? But if I wanted to, I can just look kind of forever. And that this is the way, and if you notice like um it has distance and a zoom on your when you open up the binoculars. So
Hmm.
and if you're spotting next to the guy, you can't see. Okay, so that's the other thing. You can't see where you're shooting with this howitzer. You can't see shit. You all you see
Is where you
is your
the
character.
yeah.
So depending on the azimuth and the distance, so the windage and the distance and the elevation, um, your buddy has to spot for you, or your third man has to spot for you, so that you can even see if you're getting close to a contact, a hit. Like
So it's
it's
very
wild.
depend. Yeah. So it's very dependent on good team play as well.
Yeah, it's very team dependent, and yeah, just working together. Teamwork is huge in this game, bro. Also, the fighting is fun. I just haven't showed Tiny the fighting or anything, but that shit is fun. It's cool. I do like little instead of like I tried doing the infantry, but I have like this weird thing about noises in video games. Like when I hear too many explosions, it's like if I have PTSD or something. I don't know, even though I've never been
Yeah.
to war. But when I start hearing like crazy explosions and this constant gunfire, it just gets tiring to my ear. and I
Mhm.
just get annoyed and I get like more angry for no reason just because the noise is always in my ear. Um,
So it
so
is
I'm
kind
just
of
like, fuck
so
it.
it is yeah. So it is kind of like PTSD then.
It's kind of, but I have that like even with Call of Duty, with any kinds of games where you get into like gunfights and stuff. It bothers me like the constant war sounds just are just it's not the best to listen to all the time. Um, but yeah, so I do like my little special forces attacks, and I'll get like a squad of like 3 to 4 guys, and we'll go out in a little jeep, and we'll go behind enemy lines and try and dodge all their artillery and everything, and go like by secret little pathways,
Hmm.
and then we'll disrupt their logistics. So like, we'll go with sticky grenades and a couple of mags and some good armor, and we'll hide in the bushes next to a choke point. Like, for instance, if you see like these 3 lines that intersect right here,
Hmm.
well, in here, when you look at this path right here, it's like when you see this solid line, you have to press E to then go into the region, right? To transfer to the next region. It's open world, but it's like kind of you got to load into regions, right?
Yeah.
The problem is, or the good problem for us is that when an enemy starts here and they have to tap E to the region, we hang out right the fuck here,
So you
and
can
all we do is ambush them.
so basically you can see them while they're coming. Okay.
Yep. And so like there's usually bushes by the road that make you invisible, and it's super troll, but also it's super effective for the cause because you're disrupting the flow of resources to the fight, you know? And so like since everything is player made, if you destroy a truck full of bullets, the front line, the enemy's not going to have the same amount of bullets as our guys. And so like it's a very interesting game. There's so many layers. It's like an onion donkey, you know?
Yes, multiple layers.
Let's see. Let me just park this game here. But yeah, it's enough of Foxhole for now.
I said it. I was like, oh no, you got him
No,
started.
you get me started. We can't get me started, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with being passionate about it. Looks like it's a cool game.
Yeah, I get passionate about a lot of things though.
You'd be with me if I don't mind them at all, but
No, no, I do.
I have to
I
listen.
know myself.
I have to listen to his rants a lot more. Than you
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know. I do them. I know.
Yeah.
It's a flaw.
I just let him get up on his soapbox sometimes, and I just listen.
Yeah, man. It's very appreciated.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Tiny. He listens.
Even if he
Unless
doesn't listen, I don't care. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it's
Yeah.
fine. Like it's fine if you aren't paying attention. Just let me talk.
It's really that's the truth, man.
And that's it. That's
Sometimes I
it. And
just
that's
listen, and
fine.
I'll be like, "Dude, I didn't hear
Uh huh.
anything you just said." He's like,
Like
"That's okay," and he just keeps going.
yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, all right.
It's a thing. Yep.
It's that sense of being heard. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a squawkabilly. You know. It's like just a bird that it's an innate. It's an innate action. And he's like, whatever, bird. Like keep doing your thing. Like fuck. I'm saying fuck. Fuck.
This guy's get him out of this field.
Oh, I might die here. Fuck. Let me get in the car. Get in the car. Okay. I gotta get in the heater in the car because if not, you fucking die from hypothermia in the snowstorm. Tiny, I could have sworn you were about to like crash into that thing.
But the bin.
I thought you were gonna run like destroy the silo from the way that from how fast you were moving.
Oh no, it looks like you're going faster than you actually are.
Hmm.
I gotta go park this in my garage.
In your garage.
Right. Let's get to grinding.
What's that? That's the hay?
Oh no, this is a stump grinder
Oh.
slash a tree grinder.
Oh, nice. I wish I had one of those in this fucking game. So many stupid trees you can't get rid of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we've had to have been doing it by hand because I didn't know that
Oh,
this
God.
existed, and it's excruciatingly.
Even like medieval times,
Time-consuming.
axe wood cutting with an axe.
Well, no, you have
Not even a chainsaw?
but
Oh, okay.
you have a chainsaw, but then you have to cut it into little pieces and feed it into a mulcher, and then you have to take the mulch to sell it, which it's worth a lot of money, but it's so time consuming that it's almost not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have it Izzy for.
Well, and that's it, we've been having just Izzy solely do that, but I don't have that much patience, and I needed this area for a silo, so fixed it. That's all done. I gotta clear those trees out next. Oh, those ones. These are the most fucking annoying trees.
The small ones?
No, just these three that were right here were just annoying as shit.
Oh.
Every time you try to drive, I missed it. Every time I tried driving through here to line up with the silo, I'd run into these. Yeah. I gotta get this going in that other field. Come on. See, this is where I was saying, Dom, now there's a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even when I have AI taking care of these fields, like, I almost don't have time to go do, like, the mulching of the trees and stuff.
Yep, so looks like we got a lot of work to do whenever we log on.
There's
Yeah.
just a lot to, keep up with, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm
Over there.
yeah, biggest thing is I'm just gonna keep playing around a bit with the solo one, my solo one first.
Oh,
So I'm a little bit more comfortable with it before I hop over. That way I don't completely destroy everything.
oh, I mean, dude, it's fine. It's realistically, I can go through and fix just about anything. The construction mode is the only thing you can really get in trouble with. Like worst comes to worst, you plant a crop that we have to buy a harvester for. At this point, we're making enough money that we can go buy harvesters. Man, this trailer's too big for this.
Yeah, but I'd still feel bad about it.
I mean, I'm not that worried about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the basics is Izzy messed around a fair bit before she started
Messing around in here too.
Hmm.
Because like she made some mistakes with like crops and like not knowing what you can and can't plant. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, like she planted potatoes one time, and she's like, "Shit, I don't have a potato harvester, and the potato harvester
Potatoes.
crap is expensive as crap." Um, kind of deal. But other than that, like for the most part, like I could just tell you what we're planting in these fields, right now, and then you just send it. But
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm still just gonna give it a little bit more time.
oh, you're good. You're good.
And one day when you guys
It's
are
fun to play
master
around in the
farmers,
solar one, anyways. Yeah.
you download the mods where the zombies come and kill you while you're farming.
Oh my god. No, not yet.
That
Or
sounds fun.
you download the mod that the police actually pull you over if you're being a dickhead and driving.
Oh, dude, Izzy turned the traffic off in like the first 4 minutes because she was trying to drive down the road with a harvester, and the head is huge on the harvester, and she's like, "I can't fucking do this. This is so
The
stupid."
traffic is a menace, bro.
Yeah. It's like you're driving in real life right there.
Yeah. Where is that tractor? Right there. Let's turn that off.
All right, boys. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, no, inside.
Thanks for the vibes. Catch y'all soon.
Absolutely.
Later, boys.
Wait, so you say you guys are going to DC Thursday?
Yeah, so we're leaving Thursday morning and going and playing at like 3 different high schools that day, and then late in the day we're driving up to DC the rest of the way, I guess.
Ah, okay.
And then Friday we play at the actual conference. And then Saturday is like go spend the day in DC, or like the morning in DC at a few museums and stuff like that.
Well, like the Smithsonian and everything.
Yeah. And then Sunday morning we come back.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And it's the low brass group, right? Just
Yeah, it's basically the low brass studio.
okay.
So it's all of Dr. Beach's students basically.
Yeah.
Plus Dr. Ray. We're doing basically a bunch of jazz pieces.
That yeah.
Like, that's part of why I agreed to this, because I was like, man, I never get the opportunity to play jazz.
That's true.
Plus he legitimately needed me.
Dr. Beach, yeah, Dr. Beach or Dr. Ray?
Dr. Beach. All the third tubas that he's got in the ensemble are basically freshmen or not tuba players that are playing tuba, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Talking about when we were leaving that they were going to start letting majors play other instruments.
Are they? They actually did that?
They're doing that now. Yeah, they do that a lot. There's a lot of people in symphony
that are playing instruments that's not their main.
Exactly. Which makes me hella jelly, but I'll let it slide.
I can't say anything because I was able to do that because I was playing percussion in ensemble.
Yeah.
And Wilson just like Wilson's like, you know, don't just play percussion, have fun.
Yeah. I never necessarily got that opportunity, but it's fine.
I think it's because of how dependent we were on you too in the tuba section. Like nothing against the rest of them, but the rest of them couldn't really hold a candle to how you played.
Yeah. Thank you. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. If I really wanted to, I could be like, hey, Dr. Wilson, can I play euphonium and fucking Wind Symphony this semester? And he probably would let me do it.
Oh yeah,
Like, here's a euphonium, go play euphonium.
it's like go have fun.
But it's one of those things where I'd have to learn it. Meh.
Too much work. Or not really too much work. You just don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I need this tree to like cooperate.
Yeah. Oh God, excuse me.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, you can lower it?
I'd give up forever to touch you. Cause I know that you feel it somehow. Don't you when that happens?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Was that the harvester or?
It's gonna be a problem. No, the mulcher.
Ah.
I have a tree that's like spazzing out. Does not wanna. Ooh.
Admit the truth of your lies. When everything smells like a smush in me. You drink just to know you're alive. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Yeah.
Flabbergasted when she sees.
When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Now you want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, just want you to know who I am. Just want you to know who I am. Just want you to know who I am. No, not that. Boom. Never, I made times and never, yeah, that's the man. I'm just a man. No, about you and let not go. Starting around me, friends now. Mm. Where's my silk touch? Avocado. Hello, Lady Ba. That ain't for me. Oh no. And about you, let mine go. Me, your friends now. Taking the pieces. My soul did not know. Boom. Ba ba ba. Eh. Okay, I made that. When I showed you the door. Yeah, I'll take it. I didn't realize you could use a bite. Ghastly. But it feels just a little bit bigger now. A song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. And my friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. It breaks a little when I hear your fame. No, sounds like real life. that I should have bought you flower without your hand. The man. Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I never get the feel of the mess I made. Oh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Dancing with another man. Although it hurts, be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Yep. It's almost 10:30. Ugh. I don't know, I'm thinking about calling it a night soon too.
I got you.
I was up to like 3 o'clock last night.
If I wasn't off tomorrow, I probably would have called it a night already. But
All right. Well, I get off. It's nice to get off tomorrow.
yeah, I've always taken Tuesdays because of Symphony.
Mhm.
I'm like, why try and leave at like 3 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
when typically
just-
as a mechanic we have like middle of the days off anyways.
Yeah.
Or middle of the week days off anyways.
That's true. Yeah. So yeah, it's just better to have Tuesdays off, anyways.
Yeah, and it's nice to have a Tuesday.
Yeah, I would imagine. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Glad,
Oh no, you're really glad what?
I'm really glad I bought a really big tractor to do this with, because it is extremely helpful.
Looks like it.
Yeah, if I had put this on a smaller tractor, it would have been struggling so much the entire time.
Not enough power.
Yeah, not enough power and everything else, and
Huh?
kid tree.
Like they say, hindsight is 20/20. Except this time you had the foresight.
Well, I had the money for the bigger tractor. It's like, to a certain degree, why not?
Well, it's still foresight.
Yeah.
You know, like I was saying, yeah, I was surprised that you were going to Bruno.
Going to Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big concert fan, but I'm probably going more for New Orleans than Bruno Mars.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, no. He made me promise that I would not come back with the. He made me promise three things: don't come back with STD, don't get arrested, and don't get too crazy. I told him,
See,
yeah,
all of those things sound like fun.
I know. That's what I told him. So I told him that I'll give him 33% of each.
Yeah, 33% of an STD.
Yeah, it's like I almost got the clap, but I didn't.
Did I just turn the road into dirt? That's funny.
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either. I totally did that section of the field too on accident, but we won't talk about that. Okay. I need to go push this piece of tree that's not really a piece of tree, but it's acting like it is. Don't ask questions, I guess.
I just I figured you know what you're doing, so.
I'm gonna show Izzy this, and then when she goes over there to clear those trees, I'm gonna make it a her problem. If I'm being completely honest.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. I got whatever. Cool. So now I should be able to here, go here, go here. Yeah. What? With what object? What do you mean? Oh, well, I'll have to play around with that. I could just not, buy like the biggest fucking silo in the world. Yeah, since that whole area is, well, maybe I do this. There's little pieces of wood all over the place. That I couldn't see before. I think I got everything clear. Let's try this one more time. But with what? There's literally nothing there. But I don't want to build it like that. it thinks there's objects here. Maybe I have to do this on a different day. Sometimes I guess you gotta restart these servers in order to make them work.
Is like lagging a bit or?
No, it's saying there's objects here, and there's definitely not. And I know Izzy and I have had issues with. That's big. Sure that. Yeah, with it saying there's stuff here when you just cleared it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it won't let you put things down until you basically restart the server. So it's fine. What's going on over here? That's good. Oh, that guy's full of grain. That's awkward. Yeah, this like just from the other day,
Mm-hmm.
we are like leaps and bounds further. Like I got on yesterday and literally just got us to where we were when I started today. I spent like 4 or 5 hours, rocking and rolling. Just growing the farm basically. Because it sucks to grind it to the point where the farm becomes profitable. Because you almost have to like take an L for a while before you start getting profitable. And the greenhouses is the only reason it took such a short period of time. It's just all those greenhouses over there. So I could sit here and do like field work, and I'm making, I'm almost at $1 million.
Yeah.
Whereas, previously it was sitting here doing field work, and I wouldn't even have 200K right now.
So basically, greenhouses are the way to go.
If you want just pure profit, and I think greenhouses is what gives us the money in order to go do like different crops and stuff, and then we just go and do the crops and stuff on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Manage all the AI workers, and then we can start getting like when you get animals. Animals are a lot of work because you have to
manage them like they're actually animals.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So this is growing now. Wow, look at all that corn. That's pretty cool. I will have to go get. I gotta do that now. This. Start this engine. Drive it over here. I like right there. There's a good spot. And time to go pick up the other header. I could do this the cheat way. We're gonna do this the cheat way.
What's the cheat way?
Oh, you reset the tool back to the shop. And then
That's it?
And then you just tab into the tool.
Oh.
It's like the cheat way to go pick up stuff from the shop with something is you just reset it and it sends it back to the shop.
Good to know.
thought I could fold this header. Can I not? Ooh, this is gonna be tight. I don't know if I can make it down the road with this. The bridge is what's gonna be the problem. Oh, yo. This is another one I'd love to see Izzy try this. Oh, shit.
Throwing the oh god, yeah, you're throwing the needle.
Yeah, it was tight. I thought this was a foldable header, and it's not. You're supposed to get header trailers, and then you pull them with the fucking whatever.
The trailer,
but
yeah.
realistically, in my eyes, I'm driving it over here once. Like, when we start taking them on the road a whole bunch, okay, we can buy some header trailers. But realistically, we're going from field to field to field. It's like, why? Why do I need to buy a header trailer?
Yeah, there's no point in it at the moment.
No. Just get this lined up. So that field's ready. Same thing here. Put down here. This guy lined up. So that when this field's done, I can plant this field with this guy. Can I drive on the back side of that shed? No, I cannot. No, sorry. I'll go right here.
Don't let me go. Take my heart, don't break it. My codes. This time I've wasted. You were right here all along. And I start gazing. Intertwining souls. Balloon changes.
definitely might buy that farming simulator equipment bundle. Dude, it'd be so much fun. Get it set up. I could just sit here and fucking lean back and just.
Actually, you know, it'd be fun if you got that and we ended up playing American Truck Simulator too.
Oh yeah. It would sort of work for Truck Simulator.
We can make it work.
Because it doesn't have a stick shift. It has a control panel
Oh.
with all the buttons and stuff.
We can still make it work.
Yeah, man. This looks like a fun plan. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. Go ahead and X out of that window before I make a bad decision. Dude, the corn is cool as shit. And the server is tweaking.
Oh.
I'm gonna get to the more growing corn. There it is. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
What is?
I'm in the corn. Look, you see the corn stalks. Just the soccer ball. I just learned something.
What'd you learn?
Um, when you're doing AI workers, there's settings.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Oh, so you can like adjust their settings and everything.
Yeah, you can tell them what the width of the header or implement they're working with.
Mm-hmm.
You can go through and see the rows, and if like you want them to skip a row, you can tell them to do that. Like all kinds of shit. It's pretty cool. Really need to get this fixed.
Ugh.
Go away.
Is it Horton?
No, it's Anthem.
Oh. I didn't realize. Hey, Anthem.
He hasn't spoken yet. Probably because I told him to go away. He's probably gonna say something out of pocket as soon as he gets his mic fixed. It's Discord doing the thing. Ah, ah, ah,
Is it working now? There.
Yep. There we go. There we go.
ah! little flicker of green. I was like, oh.
Do any of you have an AIO pump?
A what?
Pump? I have an AIO.
That's installed on your CPU?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck do you clean the grills, man? So like on the
Oh.
backside, I have a very big buildup of dust and shit, but it's like that you know
So
where
you
it's
want me to hurt your feelings?
No, I've already seen a bunch of videos before that tell me I have to take off the AIO pump itself, but what do I do? Are you still there?
He's still here. I don't. He's not saying anything right now.
Oh, okay. I thought my headset disconnected again. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah. Unless he's the one who's got. Yeah. Unless he's the one who's having issues now.
So I've had it for probably about 2 years now, so it's due for a cleaning. I just don't know how to take off the. If I could just take off the fans and clean it that way, that'd be amazing. Because the videos I saw, you have to take off the AIO pump and the other thing
I
and run it through some
disconnected
water and shit.
because
Yep,
my
there we
computer
are.
started. I don't know why, and I'm just not gonna touch it. I reached over and like touched the glass, and it just restarted. I'm okay. It's like, yeah.
Oh, is that what? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I might have a loose GPU power connector or something. I don't know. I'll play with it after.
That's
I show
okay.
my
I opened up my
computer.
PC and there's like a whole thing of like 8 cables down at the bottom that aren't even plugged into anything. And I was like, oh, okay, I
Yeah.
guess this is normal.
Is it in a bag?
No, no, they're just free loosing it. They're all just bundled together though
Oh,
at the very bottom below
huh.
the motherboard in like this weird tuck away place.
Yeah, usually that's all the extra cables for your PC when they built it. That comes with the power supply.
Oh, okay. Well, they're still in there.
You might not have a modular power supply, in which case they're all built into the power supply, and they have to be there to a certain degree. Like there's no unplug. They just don't have anything to plug into currently because you don't have that thing or whatever. Oh my fuck, don't switch, you piece of shit computer. Why did Farming Simulator just crash? Try this again. It's probably upset because I just disconnected from fucking. Why are you sending me?
Sending
Oh,
you pictures of my butthole.
It's
It's a little dirty, but you get the gist of it. It needs to be cleaned. How do I clean it?
are you talking about the radiator?
Yes, the AIO pump. How the hell do you clean that bastard? I don't want to have to take the whole thing out, but am I going to have to?
Yeah, you don't have to take it off of the CPU though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, you could just undo the fans and then like, you know how there's the tubes?
Yeah.
You just kind of the tubes are flexible, so you just kind of pull the radiator to the side to clean everything, and then just reinstall it the way it was. You know what I mean? Just don't
Okay.
yank on the motherfucker like you stole it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, keep it where it's because that's what I was wanting to do is just
Yeah.
take off, but I don't even know, dude, because it is thick on
Realistically,
there.
that's not bad. That's not horrible. What what you should do is flip those fans.
What do
Those
you mean?
fans are intakes by the look of it, and I
Yeah,
would
there's
make
two
them
sets.
or yeah, I'd make them exhausts.
No, there's two sets. There's those in the back and then one's in the front.
Of that radiator?
hmm There's ones on the opposite side of that pull the air through into the PC case.
Yeah, so you want to flip those fans so that they're pulling air from the PC case to pushing it outside so that you get clean air, if that makes any sense to you.
Mm.
Um and then have your intake on a filtered part of the case, if that again makes any sense.
Well, it's supposed to be filtered. It's got like a mesh screen on the back of it, but that's about it.
Oh, on like the outside of that intake or whatever.
Yeah,
Um
usually there's a big ass thing that sits right there that protects it, but I took that out because I was like, I wonder how dirty this is, and I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, one of the things you can do is people say you can get like lint sheets, like dryer sheets, and stick
Uh huh.
them in between that, and it filters it better, but it does restrict airflow a little bit. Realistically, I just like leaf blow my PC basically every like 3 or 4 months.
That's usually what I did, but I didn't realize the inside of those coils got so bad. So now I've got to find a way to clean those coils.
Well, that's really not bad. Like that's not, it's all loose dust. The best way to do it would be blow air from the inside to out, and it should knock the majority of the dust off of all that. Like you're never going to get those coils to look new, if that makes sense, like you do with the fans, because you can't really rub and clean those coils because you'll bend the fins.
I'm going to have to look up because I saw a YouTube video where the guy took it off completely, but he also took the CPU off, and I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do all that. I would just blow it out from the inside, like inside to outside, and then clean the fans off and call it a day. Because you're just gonna end up fucking with a bunch of shit, and you probably end up regretting it, if I'm being honest.
Yep,
And
that's
that's
exactly what
that's
I expected.
that isn't dirty enough for you to go through that much trouble.
Gotcha.
Um, I don't even know how bad mine are. I haven't looked at mine in a minute, but um, yeah, that's not that bad at all. I don't have Farming Simulator. Oh, it's started. That's why it's not starting. Awkward. Well, I might not be able to rejoin this because I'm pretty sure Izzy's asleep. But I'm gonna
Most
try.
likely. It's already 11, so it's a really good chance she's already asleep.
Yeah. She said she was reading a book. Oh. Yeah, the radiator fan fins are really hard to clean. Um, I usually just blow them out and then leave it be to a certain degree. If they get like so clogged up that they can't flow air, then you kind of want to worry about it. But other than that, I wouldn't worry about it.
A couple of them look that bad.
Yeah, but that's a couple of them in a huge fin stack. Like it's not.
Hell, if
not.
anything, I might just take the fans off then.
Yeah, you could take. Yeah, you could take the fans off and like just get in there a little bit, but
Yeah, because all I
it.
would do is just blow it. Like I have this small little like the electric air fan or electric air blower, like for stuff like this, and it has like bristles on it. So I might just run it through on the front and then just take off the front case and the back case. So that way, if it does fly out to the front, it'll just go straight out to the, living room or whatever. I'm just more worried. Do those hold it up as well?
What?
Did the fins get held up by those screws inside of the fans or no? Is it held up by something
Well,
else?
the fins of the radiator are like encapsulated in the radiator,
Oh yeah,
but
sorry.
the
Is like
screws.
the radiator held up by those screws with the fans or is it held up?
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit. So if I take that off, it's gonna go slinking down. Well then how the hell does
Yes.
that get held up?
What?
What the hell holds up the fans?
The case. The screw goes through the case, through the fan, and then into the radiator. Unless you're talking
Uh
about the fans that are on the inside of the case.
yeah, I'm talking about everything. The fans on the inside, the outside,
Yeah.
every damn
Well,
thing.
the fans on the outside are technically the screws that are in those are holding up the radiator and all the fans.
What? Okay. This is wizardry. That's what this is. Get a PC, everybody said. Be super cool, everybody said.
Oh,
Oh, is
be
that what
fucking
holds it?
honest with yourself. You love this PC.
Oh, I do, but now how the hell does this thing? Oh, it is. Oh, oh, oh,
It's
I
not
see now.
as complicated as you think it is.
No, I
It's
see
pretty
now.
straightforward. The problem is the electronics are touchy.
It doesn't make a sense. Yeah, I get it now, but I'm gonna have my girl help me when I do it, and I'm probably gonna put something underneath at the bottom so it doesn't go flying right off.
That way
Although
when
I
it
fully expect to ruin this. Although I do have Geek Squad through Best Buy. I can always call
oh,
them and have them come out here and fix my PC.
Izzy turned the server off. That's why I was glitching. I was like, damn, I'm skipping all over the place.
Wonder if that's inside of their thing is PC cleaning.
I would
What?
I would think so.
Best
Geek-
Buy's Geek Squad protection plan.
Oh, that's a fantastic question.
Because I forgot I got that. I know sometimes if you do stuff, it voids the warranty. So hell, let them do it. I just don't want to drop it off for 2 weeks for them to have to clean it when I
Yeah,
can 50-50 the risk.
yeah,
Actually, not even 50-50. It'd be a hell of a lot easier. It's super easy to take that off. 80-20 the risk and do it my damn self.
Yeah, that's true. And it's easy enough to put it back together and then play ignorance. Like, no, I've never taken that stuff off.
Yeah, they're gonna have a steal for it. Watch, little motherfuckers.
Nah, they don't have safety seals and that shit. It's all aftermarket stuff.
Because it's literally just that one side of the fan where I sent the picture, where it's not that bad that you're seeing, but the other side, like there's a bunch of them that are really. It's like that caked on dust too, not the stuff that easily comes off. It's like that
Yeah.
I rubbed it and it was staying on. I don't know. It's got like a moisture to it. It's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, if you get real like humid air,
Okay, yeah,
um,
we have humid air.
yeah,
Yeah.
and your unfortunately your dust becomes sticky. As
Yeah.
nasty as that sounds.
Oh no, that's exactly what happened. I'm just fucked now.
um,
I need to find something.
there's not a good way of going about
No, I'll
cleaning
just
it.
have to take
The
those
the
things off.
yeah, the only thing I'll say is be very careful with the fins of the radiator because you can bend them and then it restricts airflow even more than the dust is.
Yeah.
So you
Well, I
want to
really
be
wish I
really
could just
careful
take off the
cleaning them.
back. I wish I could just take off the back fans and then
Yeah.
just blow it through to the front.
It's a little bit insane that they have double fans on those radiators. If I'm being honest,
Yep.
they're really low. I can't think of the word right now, but they don't have a lot of oomph fans, basically.
2 on the back, 2 on the front. I had to watch a fucking YouTube video on how to clean the fucking grill out of an AIO pump. Stupid as shit. Why don't they make something for this? Whoever does is gonna make million. Oh my god, that's what I'm gonna do.
There you go.
They have them.
Trademarked. Don't you take my
Okay.
idea,
Okay.
Pan.
Nah.
look up
Don't make me
air
turn you into
conditioning
a pot.
coil cleaner.
Grill AIO pump cleaner. Let's see. How to clean an AIO pump. That didn't help with shit, buddy.
No, you're looking for how to clean a radiator. How to clean
Oh,
the radiator
This
on
guy
the
seems
AIO.
really nice, and he has a bunch of stuff in the background.
What's his name?
This dude is Easy PC Repairs. Dude has a nice voice.
No. It's like his
He has
Jay's
a
2 cents.
I about said Ukrainian, but UK, a British voice, if you will. He sounds like this.
Sounds like a nice
he got a-
posh. Very posh.
He does. Okay. Okay.
Wow, Call of Duty mobile servers are shutting down April 17th.
You know, it lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, that's true. It's just not a game that you would play online.
Or at least mobile.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, on your phone. Like it's just.
And it was very annoying. Because I played with my uncles and that it was very annoying. At least for me it was. Especially when you go from PC over to mobile, it's very counterintuitive. Although there were people who made money from it, so No, I didn't realize Anthem left.
I guess he just did.
That's already 11.
Yeah, I'm about to call it.
All right, I think we'll call it a night here, buddy.
Yeah, same. I need to. I don't have anything to do anymore, so.
Yeah.
Peace out, sir.
All right, peace and chicken grease.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Each other. That I've ever seen. Ugh. Just gonna keep collecting a little bit more, but probably, like I said, guys, probably gonna call it night here. Boy's tired. The world is seething. It's all iris right here. Uh, it's not really much anything else. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I call it a happy little accident. I was not expecting to find diamond right there, so I will take it. Oh, here we go. I can work. I think I can work this. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. Okay, I need to swap this out a bit. It's playing on. Yeah, I just need to get back. Spin you round and round this dance floor. Love like mine. I like that I do feelings. We'll do some gambling and then we'll call it a night from there. Good day for flower shops. Different flower shops. Okay, what else can I put in here? Whoa, whoa. Out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, you're taking a toll on me. Choose you for 5, because I'm gonna, once I finish unloading things, I'm gonna swap over. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a night. Because, like I said, homeboy's sleepy right now. You, I'm an addict. Release. Teeth, I being positive, so I'm doing so I me down on my knee. Then please, I think for the most part, yeah. I take that one out. Take you out. Take you out too, because I know I'm gonna put you already. This place, mistakes, too long, too late, too was I to make you wait. One breath, just in case there's just one left. You know, you know, you know. Far away for far too long. I keep breathing. With me, and you'll never go. Leading. Actually, some of these can go to the. Yeah, some of these go to the EXP side. To the EXP farm. What was that? You know, you know. Mm-hmm. Shoot again. Drop you in there. You know, you know. Let me get that in here too. To hear you say, I love you. I loved you all along. Playing away for far too long. I'll keep breathing. I'm not leaving you anymore. Oh. Yeah. Alright. On else news, we're just gonna call it a night here, guys. I know I said we were gonna do some gambling, but I'll just do it later. And I'll figure out something to build right here, but yeah, we're gonna call it a night because, like I said, homeboy is tired. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all ages, thanks for having me. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I always truly appreciate you guys coming out and join me, whether it being just vibing, chilling, or just being awesome people in general. Just see you on the next one. Bye. All right. Bye bye. Ending.